In the third Battle of the Race Circuits, we have a battle between Old Nürburgring and Old Monza. The formula is simple. Every month we'll show you two epic race circuits which have something in common. You decide which one's best. The winner goes on to the next round for a battle against another iconic racetrack, but every circuit can only last for 3 rounds maximum. Last month we had a battle of the giants between the Old Nürburgring and Old Spa-Francorchamps. The votes in the comments ended ex aequo, so we needed a poll, and it was necessary to determine who the winner was. That poll resulted with 56% against 44% to the Old Nürburgring, winning out the exciting battle. So, a quick recap for the Nürburgring. As we know, the Nürburgring opened in 1927 and had a full length of 28.265 kilometres, or 17.564 miles to be exact. The complex included the famous 14.17 mile long Northern Loop, a 1.4 mile start-finish loop, and a 4.8 mile Southern Loop too. Today we're mainly talking about the Northern Loop, better known under the German name Nordschleife, when we talk about the Old Nürburgring. But as stated previously, the original track also contained a Southern Loop, in German known as Südschleife. The long Northern Loop was intended for big racing events like the German Grand Prix, whilst the shorter Southern Loop was more intended for smaller events. For the German Formula 1 Grand Prix, a combination of the Nordschleife and the start-finish loop were used. This version had a length of 22.81 kilometres or 14.173 miles. In the 1970s, the Nürburgring became controversial because of its lack of safety. And after the 1976 Grand Prix, where Niki Lauda had his horror crash, the Formula 1 Grand Prix circus abandoned the track and moved to Hockenheim instead. In an attempt to bring back the German Grand Prix, it had to modernise and a new circuit was designed. To create space, they demolished the start-finish loop and the northern part of the Southern Loop too. The legendary Nordschleife is still there today and mainly used for touring car races and courses. But it is most famous for its so-called tourist rides. For a fee, you can drive there with your street-legal car or motorcycle. And here comes that challenger you voted for. It's Old Monza. The Monza circuit opened in 1922 as a combination of high-speed banked oval and road circuit. Both could be used together or separately. The length of the combined circuit was exactly 10 kilometres, which is 6.2 miles long. So where the Nürburgring wanted to be the technical circuit, quote unquote, Monza wanted to be the high-speed track instead. But in 1938, that ambition changed. During a huge reconstruction of the track that started in 1938, the original banking was demolished. The idea was to make Monza a pure road circuit. However, in the 1950s, the circuit bosses wanted to return back to its original concept of being a high-speed combination of road circuit and high-banked oval. In 1955, the new Monza layout opened with a new oval, almost on the exact same site as the original one. To give the circuit its exact length of 10 kilometres again, they introduced the famous Parabolica corner, which is now known under the name Alboreto corner. The combination of road circuit and oval was only actually used 3 times for the Formula 1 Italian Grand Prix, and they were in 1956, 1960 and 1961. Actually, the Monza banking became most famous afterwards, when it was used for the 1966 Formula 1 movie Grand Prix, and that was what sent it to its heights. After Formula 1 abandoned the Monza banking, because surprise, surprise, it was also found to be too dangerous for other series. The last time the circuit was fully used in that operational configuration was in the 1969 edition of the 1,000 kilometres of Monza. Since then, the high-banked oval has been left abandoned. Since 1978, the old Monza oval has been used once a year by the Monza Rally, but only the lower part of the banking. The rest of the year it's been a preserved memory from the past, which can be explored legally. So now it's up to you. Let us know in the comments which one is your favourite and tell us why. Will it be the Nürburgring again with its preserved Nordschleife? Or will it be Monza with its preserved high-banked oval? You decide. If Nürburgring wins the 3rd time, it will be on top of the list, and then there will be a battle between 2 other race circuits next month. Don't forget to check out the social tabs on this channel. In 2 weeks' time we'll announce the winner and let you vote for the next battle of the race circuits. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and don't forget to click on that notification bell, oh yes, so that you don't miss out on the next episode of Battle of the Race Circuits and our other videos from iconic racetracks from the past and occasionally, sometimes from the present too.